all tilted right there. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find even ground at the moment. There we go. Hey guys, gals, what's up? Here with Daddy. Ricardo's in the house. He's getting himself all ready over there. I'm I don't know, I was trying to get on here and it wouldn't let me. It's when you go live, you put in your description, you put in everything, you go to the bottom and it says next. It should be blue. I did it like 4 times and it was gray. It wouldn't let it. And then I evidently noticed that my description was past the 60 characters. And I don't know, I've never experienced that. Evidently that's what was cutting me out of being able to actually go live. I'm like, what? This makes no sense. I'm not restricted. Porn earlier didn't get me. I should be good. Alright. Since I'm over here, I'm going to try, I don't know. I'm going to try going in close. I'm going to try doing some flipping first. Somebody came in. Try the edges in close. Do you think these big girls want to come play? Whoa. That was somebody's cow. I'm like, what the hell? What was that? Oh, that was you. I'm like, what the hell? It looked like it came from the other way. I was like, man. Somebody's throwing a bullet at me. Water still clear as it was? I didn't look. Yeah, there it is. All right. Sorry. Oh, we only have one still. And no comment. All right. I'll just keep working along and do some fishing for you. Next. Next hole. See if something's sitting up in here. Come on. Come on. Whoops. Just throwing around, guys. Same thing. They're getting ready to spawn already. Got to see if I can get them up. Something to bite. It's a nice black and red craw. They should hit it. Didn't he?
No, not today.
Nothing. No, I just started. Hey, boat. How's it going? Hey, Jose.
Hey, are you CCB Bassett on YouTube?
Yeah.
I watch your videos, man.
Thanks. Who are you?
Be out here. My name's Sebastian.
Oh, you're Sebastian.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, just doing my live thing. Psycho Tucky. Wow, I got somebody from Australia.
How long are you gonna be out here?
Till the end.
Till it gets dark?
Yeah, I think it's 6 now, isn't it?
Somewhere around
Just gonna flip some of these holes and see.
there. Yeah, it's been tough. I've only seen those guys catching some on live worms. That's it.
Oh yeah, they were on my live last week. Oh, they're on the point.
Yeah, they're up there.
Yeah. Yeah, he just saw me on my way out. He said he was heading to the bathroom.
Alright then, man. I'll see you later. Good luck.
All right. Sebastian, guys, Sebastian. I didn't even know he was over here. I didn't even see him. See, I saw. Oh, this has changed over here. It's changed. Look, there's less area now. Sorry, guys, it blinked me already. It squeals like a dolphin. Good day, kiddo. Looks like we had some wind, or I don't know what happened, but there's not as much room over here as there used to. Spot where I caught that one a couple lives ago is like gone. I don't know if somebody raked it out or what, but there's no room here. We've done nothing here. Oh shoot, my bad. Wait, what? Boat. Message deleted. What? TTS LOL. What is all that about? Who's getting deleted? Oh, he deleted his own. Never mind. Alright. Evidently it's another slow day. I don't know what happened to these fish. They were starting to get going. A friend said the water's the same. He was out in his boat. He had 57 by the end of the day. Sorry, let me get this big ass thing out of my mouth. He said it was like 52, 53, 54, and then by the end of the day, 57. So nothing has changed as far as the water temp. I'm going to try it out there further. I know they like this black and red. Caught them on it before. Probably just gonna flip around to start. How's it going? Nebo Oliver. Was it Nico Oliver? I said it's hard for me to read out here. Alright, I'm gonna hit the honey hole. You remember this spot? If you've been here in the last few lives. Piece of crap, Silvermax. Just poking around, guys. Basically just poking around. Trying these inside spots. I said they're already getting ready to spawn in here. Hey, big worm. Nico Oliver. All right, there we go. Now I can read it. Not much, just starting out. Trying to see if I can find any fish on the inside to start with. Friend just came out with his boat. He said he flipped them all day, so. I already know they're inside. I just got to find one that's willing to take what I'm offering. It's a matter of just poking it around in this stuff. Poke it around and see if you can get something to bite. It's just a numbers game with this stuff. Of course, you have to get to go into the water. You have to get it to go into the water. First thing is, you're not going to catch them unless you get it to go into the water. Sorry, guys. It totally blinked me again. There's a monster in there. There should be. There should be. There should be some sort of freaking monster in there. Now, one day I got 3 bites in here. Missed all of them, but I had one hooked. I said it's just, I don't know, they've been slow. It's really weird. They got going. They got like suddenly, I mean, I caught that one with eggs in it. They were looking like they were just going to go and go and go. And I don't know. For some reason they decided, nope, we're going to back off. Oh my God. Can't believe I got it way back there. That's like way, way back in there. way back in the deep stuff. Okie dokie. Ricardo's over here, so. You gonna be here for a little bit?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go flip around first, and then hunker down with the white pole. All right, I'm gonna go over over in that spot. Ooh, I got 3 likes now. 2 people, 3 likes. Yay! I'm gonna go hit up the spot under this big tree. Flip that just to see. Bryce, how's it going? Bryce be in the house. I don't know. I'm just toying around right now, trying to inside thing. Trying the old inside flip. And then I'll probably end up going, I don't know, maybe some of the standard points, the standard stuff I usually fish. Oh, there's the guy that got me demonetized last week. Remember when you were playing your music? You're playing your music, I started live, freaking YouTube picked it up. No, it was just it picked up that copyright of the country song. Yeah, it was in the background. I didn't think it would. But all of a sudden I got home and I went to monetize. It said, cannot be monetized, copyright owner claims rights. And it had McGraw or something, I don't know, it had the singer's name and the name of the song. And I'm like, what? It picked up that song? Yeah, it showed the time. Like 4-something minutes in to like 6 minutes in. I was like, really? Oh well. Yeah, somehow it picked up it was loud enough that I wasn't talking, it picked up the song. It's no fault of yours. I wasn't thinking about it. I didn't think it was loud enough that it would have picked it up, but. So how many have you got?
I've only been here for like 2 hours, so I'm here like an hour before you.
And you already got 3?
Yeah.
That's good.
I've seen night crawlers again.
Yeah.
Not slow though.
I don't know, I haven't been able to pick up anything on the inside. You'd think there'd be fish in here. So the water's about the same. My friend was out in his boat and he said the water temp's about the same. Early 50s to begin with, and then like 57 by the end of the day, so. Plenty warm enough for them to be in the pre-spawn mode, that's for sure. Especially at this lake. They like to spawn early here. Ugh. Whoops, whoops, whoops. You know, a lot of people that aren't like big time fishermen see me in here. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Been beautiful. We haven't had rain. Never had this issue with my old phone. Sorry guys, blink me again. No idea why. Come on, fish. Something be in here. Something come out and play. Something, please, come out and play. Everybody's leaving. Everybody's like, fuck this guy. His feed keeps breaking up. Well, there's nobody on the other side, so I can go hit it up over there. Just to see if I can get anything going on the inside. Where'd you get most of them? Just out off that point, or over that side? I didn't get anything on my last live, so I tried. Got one bite flipping over there. That was it. He was on there. He took out line net, but I didn't hook him. He's way back in. I'm like, is that a fish? And I just picked up on it and I just slacked it off, and all of a sudden the line went out and went tight. I set the hook. Nothing. A ghost fish. That's our buddy from last week, by the way. Quiet crowd tonight. Quiet crowd. I'm going to try it in here. If you throw it in enough spots, you'll eventually put it in front of something. It's supposed to be out tomorrow on the boat. It's supposed to be out tomorrow on the boat with Chris, but it's supposed to be heavy winds. So that's going to be, yeah. We're going to go today, perfect. Tomorrow's supposed to be like 13, 15 mile an hour winds. Water dirty? It's like the water's dirtied up a teeny bit, guys. All right. Nothing along here. Done nothing along here. I'm gonna go explore the other side. I'm gonna go flip all that stuff over there. Ooh, seagulls. Who knows? It's the flipping game. It's just a numbers game. Hit every single hole you can find. Just put in there, shake it. Put in there, shake it. Put in there, shake it. Eventually, hopefully you pick up and it's a fish. What if that guy came back from last week and got the part of his trailer that he broke off? Remember that guy broke his trailer last week during my live? I don't know if you guys were in here, but it was pretty funny. Done. Broke it off. Sorry, guys. It's getting ridiculous. It's like, what, 5th time already it's popped me out? Yeah, it's getting, I don't know. What can you do? I got a cheaper phone. So stuck with another expensive one. There's a lot of area to work in here. Ah, it's fairly shallow, but there's a lot of area to work in here. And you just never know. Hell, Ricardo caught his 12-pounder a foot out. Evie, how's it going? Welcome to a beautiful winter day in California. What was that? Saying hi to Bryce. Nothing so far. Looks lovely. Cloudy there. Oh, it's not cloudy here. It's like beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day here. I'm gonna follow this guy. He looks like he knows what he's doing. He looks profesh. He looks like he's on to something. So I'm gonna stop here. You'd think there'd be something back in this stuff somewhere. Of course, it's not actually that deep right here. It's only like a foot or two. Definitely enough water for him to be up in. Don't get me wrong. But let me try back in there. Get in there? Kinda. Kinda get in there. Let me try that little isolated freaking. Dang it. Little isolated patch right there. Heavy. Little isolated patch right there. Nothing, nothing, nothing so far. Can't believe it's been beautiful days. It's been so beautiful, and these fish should be getting up in here. It's not down here too. It's hitting holes, guys. It's hitting holes. Trying to look at any place a little bass could be sitting there just waiting to feed on something. Trying to hit ambush spots, trying to hit, any place that they could be sitting, just waiting for something to come by or something to come out or something to drop in. These fish will often do that to you. They will often play with you here at this lake, I'm telling you. They'll suddenly come in early like this. You'll get some fish. You're like, yes. Now every time I go back, I can do some flipping and I can find some fish. Suddenly you come back 3 and 4 days, 3, 4 weeks in a row, and you don't even get a bite on the inside. 24 something. It's about that here. I mean, it said 58 when I came, but I think right here, right now. Oh, I used to love that song. Right here, right now. Oh, anyway. Yeah, it's warm. It's nice. Had no rain for a long time. And you'd think these fish would be loving it. They were like, yes. We get our spawn on. Yay. Something backed them off, and I don't know what. They usually don't care that much when it's spawn time. And usually they like it when the water is clear. The water's been clear, but oh, they've just been extremely non-compliant lately. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be out with Chris. I'm going to go film a show in the rental boat. And we're going to try and do a 360 live from the boat. I mean, when I go through StreamYard into it, it doesn't blink me out a lot, but yeah, we're just going to put up a 360 live and let it run on the boat. That could be fun. I did one test one with Gramps one day. It worked, it uploaded. Yeah, it done worked, it uploaded, so I can figure it out. everybody's doing temperature checks on my live. Nice. CCB Live, come check it out. You'll be able to see what temperature it is all over the world. Dude, I looks like a lovely, lovely, looks like a perfect spot for a fish right there. This whole area, you can see more stuff is blown in here. I don't even know who's in here anymore. Why? Look, now my phone's not even working. Trent, how's it going? I don't know if you guys noticed that, but a big piece right there. And these pieces right in front of me, actually, they weren't here. This was all opened up. All those reeds right there. It's all new. That's all new reeds blown in here. Creating a lot more cover in this spot that used to be just wide open. You'd think there'd be some fish that would cruise into that stuff or under it. Especially nowadays. This warm weather. Sorry, didn't even realize I was like up against my freaking camera. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. They were moving in here earlier. They were done moving in here earlier. I said I'm going to work this before I grab the other rod. I don't know, I made up a bunch of my perfect jigs. My perfect 1/4 ounce jigs. So I don't know, I might throw some of those around on the other side. But I don't know, there should be fish up in here. Really sort of confused. These fish have pulled a Houdini act. They've done pulled a Houdini act. They're coming in here. We're getting in shallower. And now nothing. Now done nothing. Right in here real close up against the wall. Come on, sink. Started to sink, and then stopped.
Come on. Won't sink, guys. Won't sink. I tried 3 different tries in there. Come on. Try to bite once. Go down. Oh, this is frustrating. It won't even sink. It won't go down. Well, there we go, finally. Finally done sunk. I'm trying here. Okay, let me try over here. Nothing. Quite amazing to me that there's nothing in there. I think this is where I had to bite last week. Something just took off out there. I'm gonna try in here. That's where I missed the one last week. It's in this spot right here. It was actually right in this corner. Can't get to go down though. Come on. Go down in there. I'm gonna try it closer. Yeah, it's too shallow right there. There's absolutely nothing on the inside, guys. Nothing. And nobody's chatting. I don't blame you. I'm not really looking at the screen. It's hard for me to look at the screen when I'm flipping because I'm usually away from the freaking phone. I can take you on the adventure. Don't worry, I'll get back to the other. I'll get back to the other the other camera, the other pole, and better. Oh, is that ambulance coming here? Nope, done passed us by. Ah, look at that, guys. Freaking reed went down my eye. No idea why there's not many fish in here. Oh. Look at that, guys. I don't know if it's still here, but don't jump. Look at that. I don't know if you guys know that. If you've been on... Alright, I'm back. Look. So obviously, there was some pretty heavy wind blowing this way at one point, guys, because that big reed was not in here either last week. It's like all these reeds that have been shoved in here. What they do in this lake, they just cruise around. They just get on their high horse. Get on their high horse and they cruise to another part of the lake. They're all floating, so you'd think there'd be a fish underneath the edges of them. I cannot get a bite in any of this stuff. Good water under all of it. But evidently, there is just no fish in there. No fishies. Should I jump? Comment in the chat if you want me to jump. There's just nothing. Nothing on the inside, guys. There's absolutely nothing on the inside. Last week, it blinked me. I don't know what is up, man. If I don't,
I don't know. If I don't figure out what the hell is going on with this phone, I might just stop going live, guys. I might just do a live panel Monday and friggin' screw the rest of it, because this is just ridiculous. Never, ever, ever had this problem with my old phone. Same network, same place. 5 bars. No issue at all. Now suddenly with this phone, it just loves to cut me out. I mean, I can get back in quick, which is nice, but it shouldn't be doing this. If I have a data issue, it should be from lack of bars, you know? Not 5 bars and just suddenly the app quits. That ain't the way it should roll. All right, I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna switch up poles. I'm probably gonna come back over and fish out here on this jetty. But I gotta find something. Nice kayak. Yeah. Can't get anything going, man. Only fish caught today have been on live worms. 3 of them. So, don't know what's up with that. Usually when it's this mild this time of year, middle of frickin' February, hello? Day after Valentine's Day, hello? Warm water, calm days. Should be going nuts. Should be a nuts fest. Oh, look, Grandpa's over here. Grandpa's in the house.
Excuse me?
So Grandpa's in the house.
Oh God, you never told me that before.
Well, I officially flipped a million holes all over the place and not a friggin' bite. They're definitely not.
I know where there's fish at right now, but I'm gonna try this first.
Uh-oh.
I haven't got nothing on those.
What?
I know what I'm gonna try on this sucker.
On these?
Yep.
I've caught so many in here,
I
huh?
really haven't got any.
Alabama craw.
Yep.
The Dakota green pumpkin dark orange.
Yep.
First day I ever used it out here on my boat, I caught 16.
Really?
It was like everywhere I threw it. Yeah, I flipped the one out just a couple weeks ago on my live right there on the craw.
Huh.
Yeah, I love this thing when you flip it back in there. No, I just tried all the inside. Nothing.
Nothing.
Not even nothing. Last week I at least got one bite.
I'm gonna throw on the secret weapon right now.
Uh-oh. He's pulling out the secret weapon.
Yeah. Oh, keep it in your pants, please.
Exactly.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Keep it in your pants.
Talking about secret weapon, you know. She said that she knows. Right here.
Yeah, mine's a secret weapon, all right.
I don't know, the other guy over there is throwing. He's been throwing live worms.
I don't care what they're throwing. They can throw whatever they want.
Do live worms. He caught
I'm gonna
3.
throw me a chatterbait.
Yeah. Maybe something to get him going. I said I tried freaking all the way over to where you can't fish on the other side. Every hole, everything.
Nothing, guys. I care about.
And I didn't get a bite.
I didn't bite. Yeah, I just caught one.
You caught one since I left?
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Small one.
On the craw or the worm?
On that little fucking jig I was using. That little bass casting. Just casting it in and reeling it out. He caught a nice one yesterday. In the morning, was it yesterday morning?
See this color?
Yeah. No, I like this color.
I might try this, guys.
This color.
Yeah, yeah. He's throwing one of my bladed jigs.
This is the one that caught me my 12 pounder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the first time I made one out of that color. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna check around this. I have it in black and blue, and I have it in the magic jig, green pumpkin June bug. If I can't get him on that, I'm just gonna go with this. Gotta keep throwing. Cast after 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 cast. You gotta throw like 500 to 1,000 casts a
You gotta
day.
work it slow, 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 slow.
Yeah.
As slow as you can, because that's the only way they're gonna hit it. Because the fish are frozen.
Not frozen.
You bring them out, they're fucking ice cold.
Well, he said he found 57-degree water today.
Who? That's cold.
Joe, he said, oh, that's not cold.
Yeah, it is. 57 waters, but that's like
That's
here
nothing.
and there, because what's his name said it was 53.
Usually, yeah, he said 53, 54, but by the afternoon he found some. Time it's blinked me out. No, I have 5 bars. I have constant 5 bar, 4 or 5 bars everywhere. It's just since I got this new phone. It's just, it's. I have no idea. It just blinks. And every once in a while, after so many times, it'll come up and say, about YouTube. It'll say, huh?
Where are you going?
Let me go over and try
We're
this.
not good enough for you or what?
No, I'm just gonna go try my normal spots. See if I can get anything over there.
I see how it is. Right on.
Don't worry, I'll be back.
It's cool.
I'll be back. Don't hurry on our account.
It's cool. See how it is.
It's sorry guys. I said it did again. This time, right after I just mentioned it to him, I said sometimes it comes up and says app stop working. And it showed up and it said app stop working.
Oh, you get your glasses on again, don't you?
But these aren't polarized. I'll be back. Don't worry.
All right.
Oh, we might be.
Get out of here.
If not, see ya. You want to be here?
All right. Yeah. All right.
It's probably difficult to hang around the cool people.
I know. I know. I don't fit in. I'm not cool enough. That's why I'm leaving. I don't know. I'm going to go try this jig around. One of our quarter-ounce flipping jigs. And, yeah. I'm going to go give her a try over here. In the sort of normal spot that I usually, I don't know. I don't even know if there's room for me over there. Seems to be a lot of people fishing that way, but we can give it a try. Try to squeeze in there. Ricardo said he caught one after I left over there. So that's kind of a good sign. Something was caught. Not on a live bait. So none of the regulars are in here right now. Somebody keep track of how many times this damn thing fucking blinks. That is annoying.
Good luck, man.
Trying. I just flipped everything in the world. Flipped about 500 spots, not a bite. Anything?
Not yet.
It's been like this.
Tough fight today.
It's been like that for like 3 weeks now.
Yeah?
Pretty much. At least, like, yeah, that's 2 weeks on. Yeah, it's been slow on shore.
Beautiful afternoon, though.
Yeah, I always say the best days to go fish are probably the worst days to catch fish. Yeah. It's a perfect day. Oh, I didn't even know you had another pole out. I was like, was that a worm?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, those evidently don't even seem to be working too well.
Earlier they were, just not now. Everything slowed down.
That's been slow. I don't think I caught anything last week on my live. I think I got just one bite. I don't know. I'm just going to try this bigger jig. Maybe. Try this bigger jig. Hog hauler, anything? Pfft, no, nobody's. No. I just flipped everything I could get my freaking craw into. Nothing. So, now I've switched up to a bigger jig. One of my quarter-ounce flipping jigs. Ones I usually catch them on. I'm trying the dirty orange craw. Flipping this pretty thing around. Dirty orange craw with the Alabama crawl. See if I can get anything to munch on it. I don't know. I figure if they're being slow, I don't know, maybe try a bigger bait. Usually when they get slow and finicky, everybody sizes down. So I mean, this isn't, a huge bait. Have it cut down to the perfect jig, all small, compact. Oh, big carp just jumped up there. See any cruising? No, nothing. They're not up. I don't know. Evidently, the water's still back down into the like mid 40s. I mean, mid 50s. Sorry. I guess the water's like 50, 53, 54, which is fine. There's no way in hell that's. I mean, that's. I said usually. That's the usual temperature about this time. Usually, this lake about this time gets into the early to mid 50s. Catch one over there? Yeah, it's the usual temp for this right now. Upper, lower to mid 50s. It's usually where it sits about this time of year. So it got a little warmer for a bit there, and then who's that? Oh, Tito came in. All right. Oh, I didn't see you come in. I don't know. I figured I'm gonna play around with this. Like I said, we're supposed to be out tomorrow. Um, Me and Chris are gonna go out tomorrow in the rental. Although tomorrow's supposed to be a totally different day. Today is slick, dead calm. Tomorrow's supposed to be 13 to 15 mile an hour winds. So, depending on the direction that, we'll see how we do with that. Let me get this friggin' get this thing out of here. Trying to get that reed out of my way. I had a bite the other day, I remember. I had a bite out there the other day. 66. I don't know. The water seems a little teeny bit dingier than it's been. I don't know. I know they like this color in here. I flipped that one out here. Will be fire. Really? I don't know. We've already had 70s and 80s so far in this winter, and didn't really get them going. Once they get going here, I don't think they like to get backed out. They get all weird. They get fired up, want to do their thing, and if it gets cold, they get all freaking snooty. I don't know, Ricardo and Grandpa are over there where I just left, so we'll see if by the time I go back over to them, which I probably will, we'll see if they've got more fish or not. But see, the one thing that might be messing it up, the day bite, is the fact the water was really clear and the nights have been clear. And there's been a full moon for a while, and these bass really like to feed at night when that water gets clear. So it might be the one thing that's been the issue these past 2-3 weeks is lack of storms, stable weather, and clear water. So a lot of them could be feeding at night. Alrighty. Not that bad. It's coming in nice and clean. Try one more. Way the hell out there by that buoy. And then, well, looks like they're leaving, so. I can, in fact, step over a little bit and work the point. So I know they love it. The first time I used this color, not with the skirt, but I put a bobblehead and I used this Alabama craw color when I used to have my boat in here, and I got 16 the first day I ever used it in here. And I caught that one a couple weeks ago on my live when I was flipping on the Alabama craw. So I know it's a color they like. And well, if I can run it in front of one. I can done run it in front of one, maybe I can get one to freaking slonch on it. Never know till you throw. Crido's over there throwing the bladed jig. And I told him I'm going to make some up for him. Bring him to him tomorrow. It's 4 heads I have. All right. Let's move over the point and start throwing. They left their worms. So confident they are they're going to catch something. Look, they left their worms. Who's that? Brandon, how's it going? You're not missing much today. You're missing some beautiful scenery and weather. But I ain't getting much at all as far as fish and bites. I'm at 0 of any sort of interaction with anything I've thrown so far. So 0. I flipped everywhere. Not a bite. Now I'm trying one of our flipping jigs. Dirty Craw. Alabama Swim Flip Craw Trailer. %, my bait. But get off of my reel. Even crawling it all over all this great stuff out there. Not much. Now I'm pretty sure I have somebody's line, maybe? Yep. Look at that, guys. See it coming in? Well, he's going to break off right here. No? Yep. See, look at that. Dude, guys, that was mono, too. Why? Why when I catch line does it come all the way to here? Obviously, whoever got caught up just clipped their line right at the end of their pole. Just freaking yank on it and snap it out there. Don't leave all your freaking line in the water. It's a pet peeve of mine, guys. Pet peeve. I know you could probably just tighten it up, turn around, walk backwards, and it'll probably snap somewhere out there by your bait. But I always get line and I can bring it all the way to right here. And that was mono or fluoro. That wasn't braid. Oh, yeah. Fun day, guys. Thought it would be good when I got here. I thought, oh, wow, perfect. No wind, calm. It's been pretty mellow, kind of cold at night, kind of cooler during the day, but the water's still in the 50s. '54, 55-degree in the middle of February. It's plenty warm enough. That's nothing at all to complain about. Man, we're getting that crap coming off the bottom. So something's starting to happen. Again, there's that bunch of like spongy algae and that grows on the bottom in the winters and that. It's starting to move, starting to release and float up. Yeah, I said, I know. Yeah, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be going out with Chris. And I think I'm going to try and do the 360 live. Just in the middle while we're filming. I can't see if anybody's watching. I can't see comments. So I think I'm going to try it. Just hook it to his boat and let it run. I think you can do comments on your side still, but they just don't show up on that phone. I mean, Chris is going to be there and he'll have his phone, so, you know, you can pop in through his phone and see what it looks like and if it's working. But yeah, we're just going to let it run in the background while we film the show. And I don't know, hopefully catch some fish. All right, well, this ain't working. This ain't working. I've been done working this beautiful looking jig all over Kingdom Come. And nothing came and got it. So I'm going to switch. Just go back to the flicking. Why not? I made up 3 of these. I done made up a black and blue. I made up the green pumpkin purple. I don't have any drop shots. No drop shots. Remember, I broke it off last week. Or I didn't break it off. I shot my. I shot my last worm, my last hook into infinity. It caught on my line, and I went to pull on it. No, no, I don't think so. Trust me, I've thrown the drop shot around here tons and not gotten a friggin' bite. It's not the magic. It's not the magic lure. There are a lot of times that they won't even touch a drop shot. That's why I usually, well, I just did that show on all that. Why go through on the bottom or just off the bottom or profiles or, see, this is a dying profile. Sometimes they want a swimming profile. Drop shot might be excellent right now, but I don't have any hooks, so. The Ned was working for a while, but I don't even have any nets. I said I was going to try to make it to Bass Pro, but I didn't get there. I did not make it. Didn't have time. I actually went and filmed the show yesterday. So. Yeah, it's just like the drop shot. I don't know. I've fished a drop shot quite a bit in my live shows when I wasn't catching anything. And then that 1 week, remember? I tried drop shot and everything, and then all of a sudden Wayne and that kid started nailing him on a freaking finesse jig. Like, like everywhere. Just boom, boom, boom. I'm like, I fished that whole area with a freaking drop shot. They wouldn't touch it. What's going on? Yeah, they wanted that jig on the bottom. I don't know. I don't know. This is just it's sort of my only option for live. I mean, the only other one I have really good receptions, fun to go to, is Coyote Creek Lakes, but they're closed till April. Yeah, kind of makes me want to just come out here and kick back in a lounge chair and throw out a live worm. And just let it sit there. I mean, drop shot, wacky Senko, jig. Those are all the things you're supposed to be able to get a fish on, even when they're being slow. That's what I'm done trying. About time to take these off. Yeah, well, that's why I was gonna. Well, I was gonna try a drop shot. My friend's daughter, who'd been. Remember, I had her in that one show and she caught all those on the jerk bait. He's been trying those too. My friend today said the only thing he could catch him on was flipping. So he caught 15 flipping on his boat. And they were really finicky. You had to bounce it and just dead stick it for like 10, 20 seconds at a time. And then you'd all of a sudden just see your line kind of twitch and it would take off. But they wanted it just very, very just like sitting there. And I don't know why, because this perfect temperature. They're getting ready to go, but oh. Yeah, he said he caught 15 flipping. But they were very, very docile with it, even flipping when they picked it up. So I don't know. It's just times when fish just don't want to eat. I mean, think about it. This guy straight across me have like 4 poles out, all with live night crawlers on it. And they haven't caught anything since I've been here. Caught 3 before I got here, but he hasn't caught anything. Might be a reaction bite. I don't know. I said I have the jerk baits and stuff with me. But I know Ricardo's over there throwing the bladed jig, so. See, straight over there. You can see him. You can see his white shirt. But he said he was going to throw around the bladed jig, the one he caught the 12-pounder on, and see. So, I don't know. Oh, and by the way, hog hauler, yeah, this one does pick up off the bottom. This is the big worm with the really light weight, so. As I'm working it in, it is coming up like 4, 5, 6 inches off the bottom, like it, where I usually have my drop shot. It's not heavy enough weight to keep this thing actually completely on the bottom the speed I work at. Fine thing is, not even the little ones are hitting anymore. It's like, I mean the little ones, like 5, 6, 8, 10 inchers. We were getting those earlier. We're not getting those now either. They love to come in here and spawn. They got to be staging around here somewhere. They didn't leave the area. They might just backed out a ways and they're just sitting. They're waiting for that 70-degree weather for a week. What?
I don't know if you missed that full pounder I caught 10 minutes ago, but
Oh, gee, was that one? All right. You did catch one, guys. Live worm, though. We're starting to pick up right before dark. She's got another one on over there, I guess. Yep, she's got another one over there, guys. Live worms, though. And just cast them out and letting your rods sit. Not even working them. You're just letting them sit out there, right? Not even working them? Depends on how he feels. Something is eating. They're eating a live crawler. They should. I mean, oh, believe it or not, guys, I caught one. I got one too. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, good one. Oh, I got one. I done caught one anyway, guys. Pretty good fish. It's done a pretty good fish. There we go. There we go, guys. I prevailed. Butt's actually getting a little red on this one. On the gotcha stick, on the light flicking. Pulled myself out a fish. I'm like, really? Really? There is a fish swimming with it.
where's that 3-pounder? 4-pounder?
Huh?
How big you think?
Probably not 3. Probably heavy 2. I don't think he went. Nice. Perfect timing. Oh, Beecham came in during that. And it blinked me, luckily, right after I let it go. He was in kind of close, too. I just brought it over one of those big mouths. And it started to pick it up, and I kind of felt a little bit of a tick. I thought I was hitting another mound. And then, well, I just held my rod still, and I felt him start to swim with it. So, yay! Didn't blank. I had to go back to my old point. How much time do we have? Not much. I said it's a 5 1/4 inch. It's 5 1/4 inch gotcha stick. with a 1/16 flickum head on it. Very light. It's our CCB special color, but it's sort of kind of like a medium green pumpkin candy. It's got the candy flake in it. But hey, at least I fooled one. I was shocked. I was like, really? That tick actually felt like a fish. It was a very subtle bite, and yeah, he just swam away slowly with it. Just done felt him start to pull on it, and then dink, gotcha. You're mine, buddy. You're mine. So yeah, there are some sitting out here. They're doing some fish out here. Huh? I just said the way this water is, they're probably feeding at night. But that guys, you got another one on a live worm over there. He's done got another one. They're going nuts. It's number 6 for him on live worms. Were you working that one, or was it just sitting? It was just sitting. It was done just sitting. He's done. Got himself 6 over there on live worms. Yeah, I don't know. If you had a live well of live worms and a live well of live crawlers, yeah. Anything? I got one. Just caught one a little bit ago. A little like heavy too. Had to go to the flicking. Had to go to the flicking. 16th ounce, lightweight. And he's caught 2. He's caught 2 just suddenly on the live crawlers. So, yeah. I was just mentioning how the clear water and calm weather and everything, they're probably feeding really good at night at this lake. And suddenly it's dark as it's been, sun's down. He picked up 2 and I picked up 1 since the sun has been down. So I caught it 7 minutes ago. Yeah, there you go. Whoa. These reeds just moved right here. Had to be a fish. Yeah, right here. I saw the reed just shook. It's kind of around the corner. I can't really cast to it, but. Ooh. Ducks are doing their thing right there. Time to get it on. All right, I've tried two more that way where I caught the one. Let me try. Let me try coming across the biggest humpity humps out there. You try the biggie humpity humps. That back in there. I see the truck up there with the flashing light. You know what that means? It's getting to be go time. Come on. I got one. You saw where he got that one fish. It jumped way, way out there. I think it was nowhere near shore. It's like Ricardo might have one over there. I'm just going to stick with what got me the fish. Work it for the last little bit of time we got. Another one? He's got another one, guys. What? All right. That's picky. That's picky, guys. He even spit out a freaking live worm. It's the definition of picky.
Almost had 7.
You jinxed it when you said it. You don't say it until you set the hook. You don't say it until they're on and fighting. The drag is a little loose. Well, I gotta remember tomorrow too. I gotta remember I gotta set up my new pole. Remember I broke last time I was out with Chris. I broke the tip off of that. Broke the tip off the. Really? All right. I don't know if I know how to drywall, but I built a lot of things. I'm sure I can figure it out. I did catch a fish though, crazy. I actually caught one. Another one? Like guys, he just caught one and missed one. Now he's got another one on.
Can't be telling everybody what I'm using.
Yeah, really? Well, if you want more of them, the other people that were using them over here left theirs.
Using red worm.
Oh, really? That's funny. That small? That is picky. They're going down to little teeny worms. Yeah, maybe the drop shot with the little worm would have worked. All you do is carry it and hold it. Easy stuff. All right. Yeah, he's got another one over there, guys. You hadn't. Did you have a nightcrawler earlier or no? Oh. Yeah, it's usually a pretty good big one. Nice. What do you play? What do you play? What? I don't know where you play. All right, I found the big hoppity hoppity stuff. I found the big hoppity hoppity stuff. Whoops. But he's he's got 7 guys. It's a good deal. It's like the 40th time it's blinked me today. Well, there should be one right there. Fish are being very mellow. 7 hours and never has a problem. Sorry guys, this time it locked up my phone. Locked it up. I had to like totally shut it down and get out of everything and come back in. And it came up again, said the same thing. App has stopped working. So the issue is definitely. Hey, NJ, I caught one. Caught one, probably heavy 2, little under 3. Just flicking the gotcha stick. I tried flipping everything, not a bite. He's been getting some over there on live worms. I tried to jig out here, not a bite. Back to the flicking the 5-inch. 5-inch on a 16th ounce flickum head, and that's what I caught the one on. But I've been working it pretty heavy since then, and not another bite. So water's not that bad. Still about mid 50s, 53 to 55. But as I was saying earlier, I think they're feeding a lot at night around here. They're letting us fish. It's basically 6. Basically 6, and there's still people out here, not just me. So definitely gonna have to be heading in though. But yeah, at least I got one. Last week I didn't even catch one. So, and I'm heading out tomorrow with Chris. I'm gonna be filming in the boat. So that'll be nice. I'm gonna try and do a live 360 and It'll be sometime in the middle of the day for me. I don't know when. Pacific time, probably around like 1. Well, I've been wanting to do it on the boat. Just set it up and let it run. 360 live. If freaking YouTube will allow it to run for a while. Beautiful evening though. I mean, look at that. You can't beat that. He's coming back down with the truck now. This sort of weather, they should be hitting a lot better, but something done backed them off. Yeah, they were getting going. They were getting happy, and now I mean, you haven't had any rain, anything like that. It's just been colder nights and a little bit colder days. It's been cold. All right, guys, what is that? Like the 30th time it's blinked me? This has been a really, really bad blink stream. I don't know. He still hasn't told us to leave, and there's like, I'm out here, plus there's still 2 people that way. And he's right there. So I'm going to keep fishing. It's already after 6. I'm just going to let it ride. Try to get one more. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much every time I fish, I'm filming. If I'm spending the time to go somewhere and fish, I'm filming.
Hey guys, park's closed.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See the little siren. That's what it means.
Like I was lazy.
That's all right. We're not too keen. We're not too strict on having us stay up a little later, but
Yeah.
some other people, they're really strict about it.
Yeah, I know. Depends. I've been here and they like he was busy and had all the stuff he was doing, so he was like, "All right, that's fine." And even when I left, I asked him. He goes, "Oh no, dude, I still got stuff to do."
Yeah. No, it's yeah. We like to stay in late, but said some people don't.
Yeah, I know. Depends on who's working.
Yeah.
All right, evidently last cast, guys. Last cast.
Hey, number 8.
Hey, he got another one on the other side, guys. Number 8. So there's definitely some fish out here. They're around. They want live bait, dead sticking, but they're around. Now, he's got 8. Anybody want night crawlers? There's night crawlers right here, I think. They're not mine. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know. I used to fish quite a bit and not film because I like to do a show on a certain bait. Done already. You know the drill, NJ. We're actually here. They close the gates at 6. Yeah, they close at 6, so we're here actually after we should not be here. Yeah, it's City Park. They close at sunset. They close at sunset. They're going to be moving it up. You can see it's right now. I mean, there's still a little bit of light at 6:30, but in the summer night, they stay open all the way till like 9. I think at the latest, but so I still only like to do my lives for like a couple hours. I usually only like to fish a couple hours before dark. I mean, I had hardly anybody in today. I think the most people I had in here was like 7. A lot of times I get, 15, 18 in. So. Did you get them?
No, I only got one left. Only one left.
I got one over there.
Right out. Big cut.
Heavy 2.
Big cut 2.
The guy on the point on the worms caught 8.
Nice.
Just now, he caught like 7 of them or 5 of them just right now. All right, at least I didn't blank, guys. At least I didn't skunk. At least I didn't skunk. Just one. Well, probably like a heavy 2. Done squeaked out with 1. Alrighty, guys. Oh, Chris didn't even come in. As a matter of fact, that's weird. Yeah, guys. Yeah, obviously you can see everybody's taking off. Yeah, tomorrow, I don't know. Might be live here in the evening for a little bit. Plus, I had said I might try to do the live 360 on the boat with Chris, more in the middle of the day. So if you see something come up for me live in the middle of the day tomorrow, it's going to be a 360. Hopefully. I mean, I know it works. I've used it before on this phone. Tested it here, but the way it's blinking, I don't know. But thanks a lot, guys. I don't know. By what I saw with him, last time I was here with him, even the worms towards the end, he didn't get any. And this time he caught like 5 right at the end. So they might be starting to get going here, guys. So maybe tomorrow I'll be able to film a really good show with Chris. But either way, thanks, and I'm out. See ya, Hog Hauler. See ya, NJ. See ya. I don't know who else is in here, but all right, guys, I'm out. Bam!